Hi everyone, so I'm coming with my favorites today. I'm early, well, on time, because I'm always late doing stuff. So I want to start and just jump right in. I'm going to be quick with this because before I forget, but this is always on my favorites list is Fix Plus. I know you all are tired of hearing me mention it, but I cannot live without this stuff. And if you saw my vanity tour, you see I have a whole box of empty Fix Plus. So this Urban Decay B6, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. I have oily to combination skin, but I did want to mention it because it has definitely helped me to stop kind of perspire, and the oiliness in my T-zone. And I put this on before I put my foundation on, and then I add primer, which is next up on the list. With these two together, if you're an oily girl, if that don't stop it, I don't know what will. But anyway, so I've been using this, and for, let's see, I got this right after Christmas, so it was in a haul video. Anyway, I've been using it, let's say 3 weeks, and I really like this stuff, but you gotta go light with it. I don't recommend it every day. I like it that it stops the oiliness, but you have to put back moisture into your skin if you're going to use this. So that's that. Next up is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I love this stuff. You know, I'm saying I love it. Like I said, I had that little mix up with that and the B6 together. It definitely stops my oiliness. And when I'm at work, sometimes I may sweat a little bit through here. One day I had to double check because I was like, I'm working hard, but I'm not sweaty and my face is still intact. So yeah, I really like this stuff. It really is. I like the consistency of it as well. Also, I'm thinking about putting this in my kit for my brides. I have a bridal consultation on Monday, and I'm taking this along with the B6. So, still on the face, I'm going to talk about the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder. Oh God, I have it on today. My color is Classic Tan 330. At first I thought this was like a half a shade too dark, but it seems as though as it oxidizes on my skin that it's like a perfect match. Yeah, and it's very light. When I first got it, I said, I'm not going to use this too liquidy. And after I kept using it, it's like a second layer of skin. It's so flawless. It's soft. I mean, it's just like everything. And I forgot all about my other foundations besides my NARS, but yeah, I really like this. Still on the face, moisturizers, strobe cream. I've been using strobe cream every day here in these winter months because it's very heavy, moisturizing to the face, and of course you all know I like a glow. So when the other two items that I mentioned just dry me out, this definitely puts the moisture back in, and I mix it with this Acne Fighting Moisturizer by CVS. So that's my daily routine, are those two as far as moisturizer. Still on the face, I've been using the NARS Sheer Glow. Now, I use the Sheer Matte in summer, the Sheer Glow in the winter months. Well, I switched my number of my complexion. Let's see. This is the Sheer Glow in Tahoe Medium Dark 2. This is the Cadiz Medium, Cadiz Medium Dark 3. And this one, they're really kind of similar a little bit, but I think the Tahoe has more yellow in it. And this one, just like a half a shade darker, and it is similar in shade with this one. So it actually is a perfect match. And I can kind of get away with the Tahoe too in the winter because once it oxidizes, it fits me perfect. On the face, this is NC45. What is this? Sheer Select Powder. Yeah, Select Sheer Loose Powder. Excuse me. And I'm NC45, and I've been using this to set my face here. the winter months, and I really like it. It also just trying to combat that oiliness, and this does the job. I guess still on the face, my Pearl Cream Color Base by MAC. As you can see, I hit pan. I'm actually thinking I need to go ahead and get another one, because today when I used it, it seemed as though I was getting a little gray, kind of like a gray cast. So I may have to just put this in the empties and get a new one. Now for my eye base, I use pretty much the same thing every day, which is the Milani eye primer. That has gotten low on me, and I'm going to get some more. I just misplaced it, so I don't know what I did. That's the only reason it's not in my favorites. But I've been also topping that off with Camel Coat Prolonged Wear Paint Pot by MAC. Really, but the consistency is just a little different, and it doesn't seem to dry out or be as drying as the Painterly. So I've been using that. Let's see, and I cannot forget about the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller, and that was in my, let's see, vanity tour, I believe, and I talked about it, and I really love this stuff, especially for my bags. So it does wonders. If you have issues with bags under your eye, definitely give this a try. Also, for brows this month, I used, here it is, this is my brow routine, which is Dip Down by MAC, and looks like that. It's a little dark, especially when I have my hair with the blonde tips on it. It's a little dark, but I lighten it up with a eyebrow sealer, and then I have to go over top of it with the eyebrow cake powder from NYX. Turn it. Hate to chip a nail. And that looks like that. And what I do is I'll just use the lighter color and this one for a different brush and put it to the beginning of my brow to make it lighter, and then set with the brow set. So yeah, so next up is NARS Striptease. This has been my go-to gloss for the month. I've had it, oh god, probably years, but it's been my go-to gloss for the month, and it swatches like that. Favorite mascara of the month is They're Real. Now, I will say, my battery's getting low, but I will say I bought the sample. The sample was fine, excellent. So it made me want to go out and buy the larger one. I went out and bought the larger one, and it took a minute for it to get the consistency of the sample. My Naked 3 palette, let me be quick. It looks like that. It is like a good everyday go-to shadow. I mean, these are like my go-to shadows in here, all of them, because if you follow me on Instagram, when I post a picture that I don't do a video for, you'll notice that I normally have on something pinky, orangey pinky, rose gold on my lid, and this does it every time for me. Nail wise, my C&D sticky base, I use it every week, or how often I do my nails, 2 times a week sometimes, and it helps kind of keep my polish in place. If you see my nails chipping, I went over my days for getting it done, but that definitely helps with me keeping my hands in water. My Antigua contouring blush and bronzer by e.l.f., and that's once again Antigua. Beautiful, beautiful. And I can't forget my Coastal Scents. I did a Coastal Scents haul, but this is what I had prior to doing that haul. All these shades here, and I made my own palette. And at one time, I was combining these with the Naked palettes for my everyday look. So this has been my go-to palette as well. So that completes my favorites of the month. I think I did pretty good and was kind of thorough but quick at the same time. So if you saw anything in my favorites that you would like to know more about, have a question about, or if you like them just as well as I do, please feel free to comment below, and I look forward to seeing you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching and subscribing if you have. Bye.